Some lives are very short, yet their light continues to shine for generations. Saint Maria Goretti lived only 11 years, but her courage, her faith, and especially her remarkable forgiveness continue to inspire Christians throughout the world. Her story reminds us that holiness is not determined by age but by the depth of our love for God. Maria was born on October 16, 1890, in Corinaldo, Italy. Raised in a humble and deeply Christian family, she learned from her parents to pray every day, trust in God's providence, and love others with generosity. Even as a child, those around her noticed her kindness, simplicity, and joyful spirit. When her father died of malaria, the family fell into great poverty. They moved to the Pontine Marshes, where they worked as tenant farmers. Although still very young, Maria gladly helped her mother by preparing meals, caring for her younger brothers and sisters, and managing many household responsibilities. Maria loved spending time in prayer. She had a special devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary and eagerly looked forward to receiving Holy Communion whenever she could. Those who knew her remembered a girl whose quiet faith was expressed through simple acts of love and service. As she grew older, Maria understood that following Christ sometimes required courage. She desired above all to remain faithful to God in every circumstance, believing that true happiness came from living according to the gospel. On July 5, 1902, her faith was put to its greatest test. A young man named Alessandro Serenelli attempted to lead her into grave sin. Maria firmly refused, saying that she did not want to offend God. He then violently attacked her. Gravely wounded, she was taken to the hospital. Even in great suffering, she remained peaceful and prayerful. At the hospital, doctors did everything they could to save her. When asked whether she forgave Alessandro, Maria gave one of the most extraordinary responses in Christian history. "Yes, I forgive him, and I want him to be with me in heaven." Her words reflected the very mercy of Christ on the cross. Maria died on July 6, 1902, at only 11 years of age. Almost immediately, many people began praying at her tomb, convinced they had witnessed the life of a true saint. Several years later, while serving his prison sentence, Alessandro experienced a remarkable dream. He saw Maria smiling as she offered him 14 white lilies, symbols of forgiveness and purity. The experience deeply changed his heart. He sincerely repented, came back to the Christian faith, and spent the remainder of his life seeking God's mercy through prayer and a life of repentance. After his release from prison, Alessandro publicly asked forgiveness from Maria's mother. In a profoundly Christian act, she forgave him. Together they later attended Mass, offering a powerful witness to the healing power of God's mercy. In 1950, Pope Pius XII canonized Maria Goretti before an immense crowd in St. Peter's Square. Her mother was present for the ceremony, making it one of the most moving canonizations in modern church history. Today, pilgrims from every continent continue to visit the shrine of Saint Maria Goretti in Nettuno, where they pray for purity, healing, forgiveness, and peace. Saint Maria Goretti reminds us that forgiveness is stronger than hatred and that holiness is possible at every age. Her life proves that even in the darkest moments, Christ's love has the power to transform hearts, heal wounds, and open the path to reconciliation.